Lincoln Charter School students, it's Mrs. Peterson here. Today we're going to be making positive posters. For this project, I'm going to need a piece of paper, I'm going to need a pencil, a black marker. If you don't have a black marker, you could always use a black crayon, and you're going to need something to color with, such as crayons. So for our positive posters, we are going to be writing words that have a positive or good meaning to us. So for this example, I wrote Lincoln Charter School, and if you can see, I made curving lines, and then I wrote my words to fill up the space in between those curving lines. I'm going to show you another example. For this one, I wrote smile, shine, healthy, happy. So I did 4 words. Once again, I did curving lines, and then I wrote my words so they filled up the whole space. The first thing I'm going to do for my project is I need to write my name on my paper. So I'm going to write my name on the back, and I'm going to write my room number, if you know your room number, and then I'm going to flip over my paper. We are holding our paper vertically for this project. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to decide whether you'd like to do 2 or 3 or 4 words, because that's going to decide how many lines you need. So I think I'm just going to do 2 curvy lines. I'm just going to make a very gentle curve so I can have 3 words on my paper. Now you can think of your own words, but I will also give you a list of different ideas for words that you can use. So what words could I use for this project? Maybe I'll do peace. And when I write my words, I'm using capital letters, and I'm writing them nice and big so they start on the curvy line and they go all the way to the top of my paper. So maybe I'll do peace, love, and you do not have to copy my words. You can do your own words, and I'll also give you a list. And maybe the last one I'll do hope, because hope is a very important word for Lincoln Charter School. I want you to write your words in pencil first in case you make a mistake. Now that I have my words written in pencil, I'm ready for the next step. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace all of my lines with my black marker. And as I said, if you don't have a black marker, you can just use a black crayon. I like to start by tracing the curvy lines first in the middle. And then I can go and trace my letters. So I'm just going to continue tracing my letters, and I'll check back with you when I'm completely finished. I finished tracing all of my letters with the black marker, and now I'm ready to start coloring. My suggestion to you when you color is that you try to make each row a different color or a different group of colors. For example, for this one, I tried to keep the colors similar, although not exactly the same. So I did oranges, then I did yellows, then I did greens and blues. For the Lincoln Charter School one, I tried to use more of the school colors, so I did grays and golds and blue. So for this one, I'm just gonna start coloring my top row. I think for the top row, I'm going to do purple colors. So you can either color the whole row one color, or you can do a variety of different shades of purple. So I could do light purple or dark purple or a lilac color. Any shade of purple will work. So I'm just going to continue coloring my first row, and then I'll check back in with you again. I finished coloring my top row with different shades of purple, and now I'll pick a different color for my second row, and then I'll work on my third row. I just wanted to show you when I colored, you don't have to do it this way. Every time I hit a different area, I switch the color of my crayon, just to give it a little bit of interest so it's not all one flat color. But once again, that's totally up to you and how you decide to color. So I'm going to continue coloring my second row that says love and my third row that says hope. And then when I'm completely finished, I'll check back in with you one more time. I finished coloring my project and I love how it turned out. I think it's my favorite positive poster I've made so far. I can't wait to see all the amazing artwork that you created. See you soon.